this thing actually works. The guy tested and it wasn't working order when he sent it. The problem is, since Virtual Boys are frad me here. Yeah, there we go.
What you just saw was the Virtual Boy, Nintendo's take on virtual reality. This was Nintendo's worst-selling home console ever. But let's go back to the development days of the Virtual Boy, led by Yokoi Gunpei, the legendary creator of the Game Boy. The goal was to create a portable 3D game system using a technology that created red LED. Nintendo originally wanted to use color LED, but it would be too expensive. So, to cut costs, they would have to use red and black. Nintendo thought this would be revolutionary 3D without glasses. But the problems were real. The red LED was cheaper but limited to, well, red. Blue LEDs were too expensive as well. Yokoi originally wanted to make it portable, but technical and budget forced a tabletop setup, and the device was codenamed VR32. The release of the Virtual Boy. The Virtual Boy released in August 1995 in North America. The price was $179.95, which is about $350 today. Nintendo avoided showing real gameplay in the commercials. Many store units in stores caused people to complain of eye strain and nausea. Parents were warned by doctors and media not to let their kids play it for too long. The best-selling game on the system was Wario Land. Only 22 games were ever released on the Virtual Boy. Virtual Boy sales. The Virtual Boy only sold 770,000 units before being discontinued within less than a year. Nintendo had hoped to sell millions with full support into the late 90s. They killed it off in early 1996 before some countries even got it. Overshadowed by the Nintendo 64, announced just months later. So, what went wrong with the Virtual Boy? Well, for starters, there was only a red display, which hurt people's eyes. Games looked like this. Misleading marketing, it was not a VR. There was no killer game, not even a proper Mario or Zelda. It was released too soon and the tech wasn't ready, and confused customers, handheld, console, or something else. Nintendo rarely acknowledged it until up in 2019, when a game called Luigi's Mansion 3 released, and there it was, the Virtual Boo. It was a play on the Virtual Boy, and even looked like it, even had a red and black display. Tragically, Gunpei died in a car accident in 1997, being one of the lead developers of the Game Boy and Virtual Boy. If you enjoyed today's video, please subscribe and comment if you want more documentaries just like this.